Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric, and this is Honest 5 for January 22nd, 2020. I didn't record yesterday. I was I was feeling so sad. I broke a glass. And this is not just any glass. This is a glass that I've had for, God, almost as long as I've been in Japan. And it's just like, it's not important. Like, I bought it at a convenience shop. I thought it was funny because it said water on it in various languages. And, like it was you know like I would put coffee and stuff in it and that would look like water and it's got like black liquid in it and that made me giggle. But I also had the cup like in my first apartment at my second apartment when I got married, at the house that we moved into before the divorce, this place after the divorce. And it's just a thing that I drank out of almost every single day. Like I don't like I might have lots of stuff. I can see all the games behind me, and I own Magic cards, right? But like, that's something that bugs me a bit about the whole, minimalism. I call it concept. Like, I'm not like opposed to it, right? But just like it doesn't have to be done to minimalism, excessive minimalism. It's just like it doesn't have to be everything. Like there can be things you want to have and things you don't want to have, right? Like there'd be many times where people see my Macs and I'm like, oh, you're rich, you have a Mac. I'm like, well, no. Like, budgeted this way so I could buy this computer that I wanted, right? Like, I budget and, spend money in ways that, to get things that I want and to, pay my bills, of course, but like, to just do that kind of stuff. So that always kind of bugged me because it's just like, yeah, I know I spoil myself on some things and I, don't on other things. Like, that's just like how I try to do it. That just to me that makes sense, right? So like I said, I have two glasses, right? One is a one is the aforementioned water glass that broke yesterday, and then the second one was another one that I had. I don't know where it came from. I actually think it might have been one of my friends when he gave me all this stuff when he left for Tokyo. I don't remember, but I mean, I have two glasses, right? I have two glasses. Well, I have two glasses, three, I guess. Actually, I forgot about this one. This is my desk water glass. It was a coffee. It came with the coffee machine that my ex-wife bought. Anyway, so like yeah, that's but like I don't know, it just really made me sad. Like it just like the glass shattering, like just really made me sad. One, because like I have to clean it up, right? Which actually it kind of like broke cleanly. Like it was just like in like three big chunks and like little bits, like those little shards that I had to like sweep up and find. But like other than that, I hope I won't be finding it for weeks, but you always can be with those kind of things. But it made me sad. But mostly not because of having to clean it up. It was just like it felt like a culmination of feelings that I've had for a reason. It's just like ugh, like I'm just like not doing well. I'm not doing well. I'm not healthy. I'm not mentally healthy. I'm not physically healthy. I'm not emotionally healthy. I'm just a mess. And like just that glass shattering was just like you know that's symbolic of like the explosion of feelings that I have going on right now for so many things. Like I'm like trying to find work and it's not going well. I'm trying to you know I try to do well at magic and that's not going well. I'm trying to do this and that. And it just like it just feels like I'm failing at everything right now, and it doesn't feel like success can come at any time or any place, and it doesn't feel like I'll ever get better or good at anything, and that it just kind of feels like I don't want to say my life is over. That seems too strong and dramatic, but yeah, it kind of does feel like my life is like you know like peaked, and now it's just downhill, and that's not true, but it felt that way. That's what it felt like. It felt like that glass smashing just felt like I don't want to say the beginning of the end because that sounds way over dramatic, but it did feel like fuck, like things are going to start going bad. And that's just a feeling again, and I don't have any reason to prove it or any reason to believe it. Like things could get better, but like the way things have been going, it's hard to believe. Everyone always says things get better, but sometimes they get worse before they get better. And right now, I don't know where things are going.